to talk about this. Right now, you're going to listen to me.
Who are you, S.A.? And where you from?
Well, well, well. It isn't silent.
It isn't your homie.
Órale, silent.
You think you gonna make it out here on the streets with guys like Dreamer and the crew?
Come on, homie, you know what I'm talking about.
Open the door.
Cross it out.
Don't cry no more.
Ooh, you gonna shoot me now?
I tried to tell you.
Three of your friends too?
And you, girl. Yes, you.
Órale, Cholo Trucker Mas Movies and Shows. And here we got the movie Jumped In. It's an independent movie. I was in a small little part of this movie. As you guys see in the thumbnail there, you guys can see me there towards the right side in the back. It's the only scene. I didn't have any lines. I wasn't a big part of the movie. I was just a character just in the back, just hanging out. That's it. As a matter of fact, they really cut the scene down. So if you don't pause it, and if you don't have me there in front of you, in front of the TV, pointing, saying, see, there I am, right there, you're probably not going to see me. But so I went ahead and went to the premiere of the movie. So let me go ahead and give you guys my thoughts, because I had no idea what the movie was going to look like, man. I had an idea of what the movie was going to be about. So the movie Jumped In is an independent, low budget movie. So you got to get past that. That's for one. It's about an hour long, somewhere around there. I didn't actually time it, but it seemed it was about an hour long, maybe a little bit longer. And it is loosely based on a true story. So the movie takes place back in 1995, and you got this kid, high school kid, man, who actually, man, has somewhat of a pretty good future ahead of him. He's pretty athletic. He's doing good in football and all, but gets wrapped up with the wrong people, man, product of his environment, and gets jumped into the gang. That's the name of the movie, Jumped In. And one thing leads to another, and pretty darn fast, homie, the life really starts catching up to him, and what the gang members expect out of him, right? Especially being a youngster. Now, what was good about this movie was it was pretty realistic. You had real gang members in this movie, which I liked, right? The scene that I was in, it was a bunch of homies kicking at a park. I walked up, and it was all real, actual street gang members. We all gave each other the handshake and what's up and where's everybody from, and so it's authentic, man. It's real, actual street guys. So that's one good thing about the movie that I really enjoyed. Basically, just the main character. He's kind of the only one that is not a gang member of the movie for the most part. And it just goes with the struggle, man. Him having to, get away from what he's done, and thinking that the law is out to get him, and now kind of struggling. Are the homies down with him or not? Because the main shot caller doesn't like the way he's handling himself, even though he did what he told him to do. It's just a big struggle, man. The big struggle in his life. And I enjoyed the story. I really did. Like I said, if you can get past the whole fact that it's a pretty, low budget again, it's a good story. I enjoyed it. I really, truly did, man. I sat there, I watched it, and I'm like, wow, I was intrigued. I wanted to see what was going to happen next. The part with Danny de la Paz, right, aka Chuco, aka Puppet. The sit down that they had, I'm not going to kill the movie for you guys. The sit down that they had man, I thought it was probably the most powerful scene there was in the movie. The sit down and the talk that they had, I was like, wow, man, what a powerful scene. I mean, that it really gave me chills, that scene right there. But that's basically what the movie's about, man. Him kind of struggling with that life, and then him, going out and reaching out to his dad, who was part of that life as well. It's just a good story all the way around, and it's realistic. Not only is it realistic, it is loosely based on a real, actual, true story. So, yeah, I enjoyed it, and like I said, I didn't time it, but I think it's just a little over an hour long. Now, here's the thing. I don't know where you could watch this movie. I don't. What I'm gonna do, so I just played the trailer in the beginning of this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave the link to Miguel Garcia, who's the one that made this movie, and you guys could direct your questions to him. I'm sure they're trying to find some sort of platform, maybe Tubi, I don't know where, but Freevee somewhere. The movie's gonna end up somewhere where you guys could go ahead and catch it. Um, Good story, man. Good story. Realistic. Enjoyed it. Not a lot of embellishment. There's a couple of things here and there, like the angels that are there, or the the nightmare that he has when he's sitting in the car. It's like, wait, what the heck's going on here, right? Things of that nature. But outside of that, there's not a lot of embellishment, man, when it came to the reality of the street gang life, especially in those days back in 1995. So I really enjoyed it. So again, I will leave the link pinned in the comment section to the director of the movie. If you guys want to ask him, where can they find the movie? Where can they see the movie? As of right now, depending on where you guys are watching this, it is not on any platform, but I'm sure they're going to be working on putting it on some sort of platform, maybe even just on YouTube. So we shall see. Cholo Trucker, M.A.S. movies and shows. I was kind of pausing because I don't know if I should play the trailer one more time. Yeah, let's do that.
Who are you, ese? And where you from?
Well, well, well. It isn't silent.
Hey, this is your homie.
Órale, silent.
Turn your head round.
You think you're gonna make it out here on these streets with guys like Dreamer and the crew?
Come on, homie. You know what I'm talking about.
Open the door.
Cross it out.
Don't cry no more.
Ooh, you gonna shoot me now?
I tried to tell you.
We need
Three of your friends too?
and you, girl. Yes, you.
It was fun being a part of this movie, man. Shout outs to everybody that was a part of it. I had a lot of fun doing this movie, Holmes. Cholo Trucker M.A.S. That is the movie Jumped In. Cholo Trucker M.A.S. movies and shows. Catch you guys on next one.
Hasta la vista, baby.